Hey guys, it's your favorite Super Saiyan slash Demigod back here with another video. This video is something that I honestly kind of just started thinking about, so I figured, why not? Why not? I mean, the thing I'm about to talk about is very hyped up as of recently because of what's going on with it. And for anyone who doesn't know about this, I'm going to be shocked. But if you don't, go to Netflix, check it out. It's an awesome show. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get into today's countdown. That is what today is, everyone. I decided to do a top 10. Or just my favorite period. Because hold on, I'm gonna go over in my head here while the music plays to see if I have enough for this. So hold on. Okay, so yeah, I think I have enough. So we're just gonna wing it, see what happens. Okay, so today's topic. Welcome to another video with your favorite Super Saiyan slash Demigod. Today's topic: Cobra Kai.
4:12 p.m. One notification.
Silence.
Speech off.
Please subscribe. I hope you enjoy. And now, time for the video. Hey guys, it's your favorite Super Saiyan slash Demigod once again back here with another video. This one today is top 10 Cobra Kai favorite characters. It might be more than 10, honestly. This might just be a Cobra Kai rant, honestly. I might just call it my favorite Cobra Kai characters. But yeah, that's what today is. Spoilers ahead, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen the show. So if you haven't, click off now, go watch the show. It's amazing. If anyone knows The Karate Kid, it's basically a continuation of The Karate Kid, like I think 10, 20 years later. I think something like that. So yeah, it basically takes place after all of the Karate Kid movies. There are 4 of those, by the way, so you'd probably want to watch those before you watch Cobra Kai, but you don't necessarily have to. But yeah, I didn't because I wasn't able to until like recently, and I haven't even watched all of them yet. But yeah, so number 10, going downward with number 1 being my favorite. Number 10, I'm gonna say, I'll put like a double for 10, just because I don't remember which one said this, so it's one of these two. Number 10 would be Bert, and yeah, number 10, you know what, no, number 10 is Bert. Here's the reason Bert is number 10. He's cool, I don't have any issues with him, I like him as a character. I don't think we saw that much of him in later seasons, though, to be honest. He wasn't really a major character. So, yeah, he was cool and all, but again, he was kind of funny too, but again, he wasn't really that major. Number 9, duo. I'm gonna say Mitch and Chris, I think that name's her. Oh, no, yeah, okay, no. So, number 9 would be Mitch. Mainly because in the last season, he betrayed us just because of a nickname, which I get it. The nickname wasn't that great, but, okay, to be fair, the other side called you it too, dude. So, yeah. Sorry, but it's the truth. I'm keeping that out of here just by the way for YouTube reasons. If you want to know, I'll probably say it like maybe in another video, or again, go watch the show. But yeah, there's the number 8 would be Chris. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say all of them based on like personality and stuff, and then I'm gonna go into their fighting skills. So number 8 would be Chris, mainly because once again we just didn't see that much after I think it was like maybe season 4. I don't think he was in this season, and we're on season 5 right now. So yeah, so yeah. Number 7. Number 7 would be I'll say Dimitri. mainly because he is one of my favorites. I'll be honest, he's pretty cool, but he kind of just ranks higher than some of the other ones. I'll say this: he is smart. My problem is he also kind of, I don't want to say is hesitant about stuff, but he's kind of a know-it-all at times. He did calm down during later seasons. I can definitely say that. But, like, he was kind of that person that was like, listen, I know it all. He can't do this because rather than actually listening. So, yeah. Number 6. Number 6 would be Evan. Evan, someone who was recently introduced, like, in the last season. Or no, 2 seasons ago. I'm lying to you. Number 4, I think it was. Season 4. She's definitely one of my favorites just because of her attitude. She's one of those people that, like, you know, won't take, you know, ad from anyone. Trying to stay monetized here, people. I'm kidding. I'm not even monetized yet, but you get what I mean. Either way. She's one of that person that, like, won't take anything from anyone. And, like, you know, you took her off. It's over for you. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. So yeah. Number 4. Number 4 would be Tori, mainly because of the fact that just same thing, one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Deal with it. Number 3. Oh, and also Tori, same thing. This is all unscripted, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. I don't really have a script or anything like that, or editors. So yeah, but yeah. By the way, the other reason I like Tori, just the way she does karate. Not to mention, she's kind of a family person. Like, she kind of has to take care of her family and everything with stuff that's happening in her life. So, you know, I kind of like her just because of that. She's a cool character, in my opinion. And she's very dimensional. Like, she has a lot of different sides to her, which you'll see when you watch the show if you haven't already. Number 3. Number 3 would be Sam. Mainly because she, I think, is just a cool character. And I think she's kind of supposed to be the female lead here. But it's also the fact that, you know, due to who her father is, Daniel LaRusso, she learned karate from an early age, which we found out in the first season. You know, obviously Daniel taught her from an early age how to do karate and whatnot, so she knows how to defend herself. She literally baited Miguel almost into a fight in the first season on their first date, which was hilarious because, you know, she was like, you know, is your karate good? And he said he would think it is, and she just gave him that look, and she's like, you don't believe me. So he tried to teach her a move, just for her to come back at him already knowing the move, and being like, yes, so I'm your sensei now. Guess what? I've been new karate. I was testing you. And I'm sorry, but I think that was hilarious. Number 2. Hawk/Eli. Okay, here's the reason I like Hawk. He started off as a nerd. He started off as someone who was very shy, very quiet, just to become completely BA in the last few seasons. Between the Hawk tattoo that he has on his back, which I think he got for his girlfriend, all the other tattoos that he got just to basically look cool, and again for his girlfriend. And then on top of that, just again, he started off as someone who, you know, wouldn't really be into karate, and then just transformed into this straight up karate just menace. Like, he is someone that in karate, bro, you don't want to end up on the wrong side of, because he will hurt you and he won't care. He really won't. He's calmed down, like, you know, as of a few seasons. But I'm sorry, even then, I'm pretty sure he still has that attitude. Like, if you pick a fight with me, bro, you're going down. It's just that simple. And he's not gonna care either. And again, he also kind of like all the other characters that I mentioned, excluding Evan, just because, again, she's kind of new. But everyone else, too. Like, they've all had their moments where, you know, they've had to find themselves. When he found himself, dude, oh my gosh. Greatest thing ever. Honorable mention. Ravi Keen. Here's why I'm not putting Ravi Keen as number 1. If I had to, I'd probably tie him with Miguel, because they're both kind of my favorite guy characters. Next to Hawk. Or no, Hawk next to them, but still. So yeah. Honorable mention / tied in for number 1. Ravi Keen and Miguel Diaz. Mainly because of the fact that when you look at these two, at first glance, you're going to see that they're not, you know, at all alike. Like, you'll think, these guys aren't alike. They're very different. When you actually take time to look at them, though, that's really not true. Think about it like this. let's go to the one who I guess in a way started Cobra Kai. Not the one who started it, period, because that was Kreese, if you watch the Karate Kid stuff. But the one who, wanted to be in Cobra Kai and all that. Johnny Lawrence. He came from a poor family, I'd say. Like, he had a rich stepdad, but his stepdad was legit the worst. I don't think we really know what happened to his dad. We know that, again, his stepdad is a complete a-hole, and it's just like that, period. Like, he just stays like that toward both his mom and Johnny, so he's not a good person. Johnny didn't really get a lot from him, including money, so he had to make it by on his own. And then when he met Kreese, that kind of became his father figure. Granted, Kreese took him down the wrong path, but that's not really the point here. Point is, he needed karate because of just everything that was going on in his life. So, same thing with Daniel LaRusso, to be honest. Daniel LaRusso, I feel like, had a part in shaping Miguel and Robbie too. But here's what I like about that. Same thing, Daniel LaRusso started off dirt poor, didn't have that much to his name, got bullied a lot by Johnny, and, got teased and all that. And again, just wasn't that great for him at first when he moved into where he had, when he became the new kid in town, basically. But, eventually they worked it out in Cobra Kai, and again, they settled their differences. Robbie, same thing. He had a mom who was addicted to just a lot of adult stuff, I could say. Just addicted to a lot of that stuff. She would always come home with a different guy. She was always, I think, smoking and stuff like that. Again, Johnny was an alcoholic and all that stuff, so, he didn't really have the best life. He had to fend for himself. He got in with the wrong crowd, got in with the gang of people that, kind of, I don't want to say did gang violence, because they really didn't, but in the same way they kind of did. He wasn't involved in the violence part, but he was involved in the gang. And, just got himself into a lot of stuff that he really shouldn't have got himself into. And then Miguel, same thing. Comes from a dirt poor family, never really knew his dad. His dad left when he was, I think, younger or whatever, or just not even born yet. And same thing, he would constantly get bullied, literally just for nothing. He was the new kid, that's how they treated them. So he would get bullied by these, jocks and these people who thought they run the place, basically. So he needed karate to defend himself. When he got karate, boom, he became a karate master, basically. And then, him and Robbie hashed out whatever they needed to hash out in the last season. And now they're, great friends. And, family members almost. Technically, yes, because of Johnny Lawrence. So that's what I like. They have a similar backstory when you really think about it. They just needed to learn that themselves. And again, when it comes to who they are, their morals, the way they do karate, just who they are as people, I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm not putting them at number one. They're awesome. Awesome with a capital A, in my opinion. Fight me on it. I'm serious. Fight me. You won't. I know Cobra Kai too. No, I'm kidding. That part was a joke. But, yeah, those are my top 10 with honorable mention Cobra Kai characters. Again, if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, watch it. It's amazing. There's also a dude named Aaron Fraser Nash who does parodies for Cobra Kai. He's not doing that right now, but he did at first. And there's also a dude named, I think, Hydra something. I forget his name. Excuse me, his name. But he does Cobra Kai rap battles. Again, hasn't done one in a while, but he did before. He might start doing them again, who knows. But yeah, honestly, if you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. Go watch it, dude. It's amazing. Guys, please, go watch it. Karate Kid is on there. Or no, the Karate Kid is on Audio Vault, actually. For any of my visually impaired users, if you want to watch the Karate Kid, the one that started all of this with Ralph Macchio and all that, both that and the 2010 remake are on Audio Vault. I think the 2010 version is also on Netflix. And then, yeah, the next Karate Kid is on Netflix. It doesn't have audio description, sadly. Hopefully they put that on Audio Vault soon. Karate Kid 3, same thing. You'd have to buy that. They don't have that on Audio Vault either yet, unfortunately. With Karate Kid 2, it's the same thing. But, hopefully they move these over to Audio Vault soon so we can enjoy them. But, yeah, go watch those. And please, dude, go watch Cobra Kai. It's amazing. It is great. It's awesome. I can't say anything else. People can disagree, but I don't. I'm sorry. Cobra Kai is amazing. And, yeah. How do I close this out? What is this dojo? Karate. What did we learn here? The way of the fist. And what are the rules of the way of the fist? Strike hard, strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir. I don't personally agree with the last part, but still. Cobra Kai for life, everyone. I'm out. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until then,
Take picture. Stop recording video. Speech off.
I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. This is your favorite Super Saiyan / Demigod signing off. Love you guys. We're gonna let this play out, and then we're gonna go. Love you guys, and peace out.